Right, we are live with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and a big day ahead of us. Obviously, we will be purchasing the new Duel Pass. That'll be the first thing that's on our mind. 77 days before the next one. 700 gems it costs, 100 here. Let's get that purchased straight away. So we've got the Duel Pass gold. We're looking to unlock quite a few things today. We're looking to play quite well. A lot of people will be on the pass, obviously, and trying to get some things done. We've got the notifications with that there. How's things, Shrub? Welcome into the stream. We're having a good day so far. A lot of stuff to cover. Probably found out what my next deck's probably going to be, actually, just with the announcement of that hero structure today. I might have the ability to get basically that hero deck done. So, obviously, Heroes Union. Yes, huge pack reveal, and the structure is an interesting one, too. I'll be able to get a lot of UR craft. I've got the Sunrise, I've got Infernal Rage. I don't know if I've got Shining Neo Swingman, but yeah, the new pack, Never in My Life. Obviously, the selection pack has Fiendsmith and Azamina. That's a huge pack, plus it's Zodia. Absolutely massive news that's been dropped. No, Beatrice Band is a bit of a strange one, so that is going to instantly put Fiendsmith at tier 1. But no, some White Forest stuff in there by the looks of it too. White Forest players rejoice. You are going to get that stuff reasonably early. But yeah, lot to talk about. But yeah, the Engraver already going to 2 units. But yeah, surprised Beatrice wasn't on that list today. Love to get people's thoughts on that. We are going to instantly start on the duels, as I need to get started on the duel pass. Obviously, the duel pass, I have locked in a few things. So we yet to decide what we're going to go for after the 2 Mole Charmy cards. So a dueling player, let's get off to a really good start here with a few wins. Get our duel pass relatively off to a good start. But yeah, we're on the grind for about 3 hours today, so that'll be the objective, just to try and get through as much of that as possible. And we've got a decent starting hand, so that is not bad. Okay, we'll go here. I probably am going to go the Impulse. But yeah, what do people think? Thoughts of the release? It was pretty obvious. I was impatient and blew my gems on trap tricks, not even 1-0. Dang. Shrub 2, while I've got you here too, were you happy with the amount of time I played on Pokerogue yesterday? Like, I put about 5 hours in. Is that enough for your incentive, or you want me to play a bit more? Totally up to you, like, at your discretion. If you want me to do a lot more on that game, we'll honor the incentive even more. Like, just to let you know. Ash, cool. I can go triple tactics. I can go into Link Rebo into setup. But yeah, in a couple of days, we get a whole lot of stuff, which is kind of cool. We'll probably get anniversary stuff in the next couple of days as well. We're not going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to have a look at your hand. Sarity Lotus is a big one. They got a very good hand. That's a very annoying hand. I'll get rid of Dark Beckoning Beast. But nah, very interesting. You guys wait, I predict this as well. Yanni the Godslayer will be in, saying, Matt, I can play heroes now, and I'll be going, yeah, I know. I can potentially play heroes with that structure. I don't mind if you want to move on, but I really want to see you beat Classic. Hey, Shrub, if you want me to beat Classic, that'll be the incentive. I have put it as complete, though, at the moment. Have to check again, but I'm at 14k gems. You're very well situated, Never in My Life there. I think Lotus was the hit there. It was kind of a tricky one. They had a really good hand. It was a sort of a hard decision, and we've got E hard already. And I am going to be opening up the Samurai pack, effectively, too. Potentially. But I'll wait for the bundle to go by and through. We'll get things sorted first. New pack of the day as well, while we're at it. But yeah, like I said, it's really up to the person that's done the incentive, because at the end of the day, you've donated 1,000 bits, Shrub. So if you want me to beat Classic, we'll try it again on Sunday. And yeah, like if we hit the Reno Generator one too, I'll have to download Peggle Deluxe and try to get whatever Reno Generator wants to get me done as well. Yeah, like, that could have been the hit. I had a reasonable setup, though, to maybe have countered The Lotus, potentially. Doesn't matter. As long as we get the win, that's the main thing. Oh, we do have a craft here, too. We do have enough for a craft. What's my SR crafts? Things set up. 6 Samurai. 6 Sam. 6 Samurai. Where are we? Where are we? Gene Smoke Signal is probably what we're gonna craft. I'm tempted to put 1,000 in here. But at the end of the day, we don't need to. We've got most of the cards in the pack. We're just gonna craft what we need from here now. No point trying to go for Legendary 6 Samurai Sien. Gonna try and hit Master for the pack to make up the Lost Gems either way or in the Forest Beansmith cards. I was gonna say Forest Smith cards. But no, yeah, like, try to get as much gems as possible. Never in my life, I wish you all the success with 14k gems. Surely you get all the stuff you need from there. When's our first lot of UR incoming? By the way, but yeah, just gotta save my gems up for a wee bit. Wait for the maintenance to end on the 6th. I'm conveniently off on that date. I'm obviously with Waitangi Day. But yeah, I've had a pretty rough day at work. I'll tell you what, I had a really rough customer in the last half an hour. That they brought their family in, and it's probably 14 or 15. He kept kicking the side. He kept touching the phone. It's like, come on, man. In the end, I had to tell him, look, I just have a couple minutes of concentration. I'm gonna have to make like 3 to 4 different decks. I look forward to all the replays are though when they come in. There is summoning. Okay. Did I just conveniently go second? Did I choose second? Oh, they've gone first. They've gone first with Tempo. That's a bit of a bizarre call. This is a bit of a mixture of everything. Can't target that now. We can target pretty much. Remain. That's okay. We'll build up our play. But yeah, I'm curious what they're trying to achieve going first here. No, what are people's thoughts on the pack? Fiendsmith, Azamina, and Exodia. What a fire pack. That is absolutely worth going into. And a hero structure deck too. I'll probably get the hero structure deck. If I've got all the hero cards from that, I will certainly play hero for my next main deck at a reasonably good price too. That means I can continue on investing into stuff that I can get other aspects of the account done. That could actually work out really well. No, great to see everyone in stream. Yeah, like any replays or anything like that, if anyone wants to discuss what's sort of been dropped today. I did see a video from Decade. I haven't seen it yet, but I'll probably watch it later on. Okay, you got the Sanjin summoning. Of course, the day after I use my gens, they announced this major pack. Yeah, it's all good. You still got to play what you want to play, Shrub. Obviously, Trap Tricks has been on the mind for a while. Run the Sanjin summoning, okay. Very interesting. And to Stand Up Centurion, what kind of deck is this? This is like a mix of everything. We will Imperm the Ancient Fairy Dragon. Beansmith tier could be insane since Kit doesn't exist in paper. Yeah, I'll be curious how quickly people adapt to the Fiendsmith meta. Fiendsmith's definitely going to be meta. But this is a pretty crazy deck that I'm going up against. It's got so many different options that it's going into. I was thinking it was pretty weird with them going first, but obviously it's a deck that's got many engines mixed in between. Fortunately, I don't have an interruption there for this person, so they're probably going to set up a pretty strong board. No, just got to play well every game, and yeah, just look to get opportunities as time goes on. Obviously, gonna basically have all the 6 Samurai stuff set for the UR. I'm not going into that pack at all, though. Just because I only need the 1 UR out of it after all the crafts. You have to be pretty skilled to maybe play some of these decks too. Like, obviously, there's some different elements going into it as well. There's some really good stuff in that next pack. I did see a White Forest card there too, so people that invested in White Forest, they've got a few more cards probably coming into the game. I just need to be positive about what we do. So Magna Heart's gonna be pretty rough. Actually, a pretty nice opening board. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be pretty interesting to try and crack. Because obviously they've got the 4 and the 8. They'll make Crimson Dragon into Blazar Dragon. Then they got the return Joris Worm as well. So that's going to be very rough to try and deal with. So we've got Cool Bind. Yeah, I'm good, Silver Wolf Alpha. How are you today? Welcome into the big discussion point. There's been a lot of releases today. I don't know if you've seen the game, but there in 3 days' time is going to be some crazy things going on. New structure deck. Obviously the next month. Well, this month's pack's been revealed. 3 days away. Yeah, bit of Fiendsmith. Yes, yes, indeed there is. Have you guys seen the updated ban list that has just dropped? It's only got the engraver on it, Rainy, hasn't it, at the moment? Is that correct? Yeah, very surprised Beatrice wasn't on that list. But yeah, like we're just discussing many things now. Would people have put Beatrice on that list? Were they happy with Fiendsmith the way it is at the moment? This is crazy. This is going to be Crimson Dragon, copy, and then into Blazar. Can I play through this? That'll be the big thing. So it's going to copy there. Oh, it'll be in basically most engines. Like Fiendsmith Ubel, you can see being played. Fiendsmith Rescue Ways could be played. Fiendsmith Snake Eye. Muskets play well. Pretty. That's over. You buried this though. It's gonna force that Blazar Dragon to do something a bit different. Yeah, Fiendsmith Crimea. Yeah, like, definitely going to see some Fiendsmith variants dominating like the tier list. That's going to go. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy to think they've released Fiendsmith and Azamina in this same pack. So, I'm more interested to know what they're going to release for March. Got 2 effects there. And so we are effectively gone. Any Exodia fans in stream? Anyone playing the Exodia stuff? I'll do this too, even though we lose. Yeah, like the only thing I'm worried about Silver Wolf Alpha is the odds. Like, what I mean by that is, say for example, how hard it is going to be to pull everything in the set. So I've deliberately summoned this because it's a rare opportunity to get it done, and I do have that as a mission. Do you reckon they'll add any more Whitewoods cards in Rainy, or do you reckon they'll just give the one at the moment? Yeah, on the quest today to do as much dual pass as possible. Taking in everyone's replays. In particular, maybe if we get one of the Mole Charmy cards today, I may even go all Mole Charmy and get everything. We'll be playing it earlier, but it's heavily nerfed to Master compared to the TCG, unfortunately. I'm worried about that because my luck with pulling is rubbish. I was going to say that's what she said, but I think that'll be pretty big. But yeah, my luck is either good or bad, to be honest, either. I've been struggling in teamfight tactics ever since I hit Diamond, but I finally got a super satisfying first place versus a near unbeatable opponent. Nice. In one of those sort of moods today, like, I was trying to keep upbeat at work. Like, obviously work's a short week for me this week, which is very rare, and unless I have to work Saturday. I think someone's away on Saturday at work, and I'm like, yeah, he's going to probably ask me to cover it, which is going to be kind of annoying, but that is okay. Try to get a short day next week or something like that. Yeah, hero structure, Spinder. That's what I'm definitely going to pick 3 of up, because I'm just going to dismantle the leftover stuff, because I've got a lot of hero stuff, a lot of URs from that. You watch sometime this week, Spinder. I was just saying in the stream before, Yanni the Godslayer will be in, wanting me to get the hero structure. I'll get the structure. I'll get it after probably the bundles when they arrive. So yeah, it's definitely on my agenda. How's things, Red Note Generator? How are you today? Good to see you on stream. For those that are wondering too, Random Note Generator has given us the next incentive, which is People Deluxe. So 900 bits, and then I'll play that game. But Random Note Generator, awesome speedrunner. Balatro was last seen being played. Definitely check out Random Note Generator today and follow. But yeah, I'll still pick up 3 of the structures. Like, that's just easy mats for me. What do I have for hero at the moment? I think I've got all the 3 URs except for the Shining Neo Swingman from Neo. But yeah, good to see you. Good to see you, Generator. Hero. See, I've got a lot of the hero stuff. What URs am I missing? Do I get... Cool, I'm going to get that in the set. Excellent, where's the other URs? I wonder if we'll get Neos in the set. We probably won't. But I definitely have the UR Sunrise, which I'll dismantle the Glossy. And we will dismantle, I think, the other one that was UR that I've got too. How's things are, Zot? Big shout out to Zot Stoner as well. I am well today, Philip. How are you? Zot was last playing Marvel Rivals. We're talking about Marvel Rivals at work, actually. Like, yeah, doing pretty well. Had a pretty long day at work, as per normal, but yeah, like short day tomorrow, and then obviously have to work Wednesday, then I get Thursday off. One of my work colleagues took Thursday and Friday off. How's the games? 1-1, 1 loss so far, Zop. Did you check out the game, or are you going to keep it a surprise? I'll keep it a surprise for myself. Obviously, whatever objective you want me to do, I'll try to complete. Shrubs just give me the full thing that they want, which is complete classic mode, which I don't know how fast that'll be, but we'll dedicate a Sunday or 2 to that to try and complete it. TMT. Okay, I thought that was TNT there for a second. Boss gave you a day off today. That's good. Yeah, like I said, it's always good when people get a wee bit of a break. Been working some big hours of late, Philip, to say the least. So I'll hit the Ponix. Double Imperm here. I'll hit that one definitely. But they're going to get the effect off anyway, so Fire King Island's going to be on the field. But yeah, I'm hoping the games are around about a 50% win rate today. That'd be pretty nice if we can hit that objective. But yeah, for those that are wondering, I've already crafted one ESR from the dual pass that I wanted, which was Sheen Smoke Signal. I'm going all in on basically a lot of Six Samurai stuff. Getting playsets of both those cards today will mean I've got basically 3 of everything in the box. Except for the UR, which we'll get the UR at some stage. It's not a card we need to craft at the moment. Obviously, the UR has been like the main stuff. And very interesting path that they've gone to get. Whoop, I've gone full screen mode. Whoop. Daisies, that is really annoying. Also, those that are new to the stream, don't forget to hit the follow button and follow us through in Discord as well. Looking to grow our community to around 6,000 followers this year would be kind of the goal. Yeah, that's a pretty good addition. That's what they should have done a long time ago, was give people the hero structure, because obviously it's in 4 different packs. And obviously it's really hard to get as well. But yeah, I'll pick it up, Coles, and just mantle the extra pieces that I have for the deck. I'm wondering what else is going to be in that structure. Are they going to put Elemental Hero and Nears in there? That'd make my day if they did. You will not be getting anything else with Promethean. I will... That card there, TMT. Right. Let's try to be aggressive and keep pressing forwards. Right, just got to construct and build this play. That's all we can really do. I've got 2 plays here anyway. That is really annoying, though. That is very fatal, because I can't draw into any of my main stuff now. That was potentially a position where I could have really applied some pressure, like the blowtorch would have been quite good. Impulse. Looking to be quite aggressive here. We will go the Preveno. Bit of the GX scene song to get into the mood. I appreciate that, Philip. That is just going to negate my setup. That is well countered. Finding trouble, never working too hard. Back in class and never thought of this. Sometimes we gotta learn hit or miss. We take them on together. I don't think anyone wants to hear my version of the GX theme song anytime soon. No, that's what they're there for, fella. Play the sound alerts. Same with the replays too, they're there for people to redeem. Put that off at the moment, because we can't really negate with Vada on the field. Back in class, they never taught us this. Sometimes you gotta learn hit or miss. Tough times, hard climbs, we'll take them on together. Great beat this. Like, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme songs are just so good. They've just got that vibe about them. Sonic SEG, Yeah, great to see you on stream too, Coles. Yeah, like, what do you think of the other announcements, everyone? Like, everyone happy with what Anniversary's gonna bring? Like, obviously the new Duel Pass is out today. Like, what do people think of the Crystal Beast Rudy Carbuncle, mate? Obviously, keeping on with the GX theme, Hero Structure deck. Coming around Anniversary. Kind of fits the billing of GX celebrating its 20th year. What we get all announced, Hero Structure deck fill-up, Fiendsmith, Azamina, and Exodio arriving into the game. A ban list with Engraver at 2. And yeah, obviously the new Duel Pass, which we'll be grinding over the next few hours. Like, I'm aiming to have the Duel Pass done by probably Friday, Saturday. But yeah, just speaking about the Duel Pass, obviously you get 3 UR guaranteed from that and 3 SO. What are people looking for in terms of their collection or a particular card to complete a deck? I'd love to hear from you guys what your goals are with that. I always love when the Duel Pass comes around. It just allows me the opportunity to sort of press on with my plans. I am targeting 1 Molcharmy, Pirellia, and Furalos with mine, and I don't know what we're going to do with the other guaranteed UR. We're probably going to get quite a few, probably UR from the Duel Pass. It's obviously getting the Hero Structure deck ×3 is going to allow me to get a few more crafts in. Because we're going to dismantle the glossy Sunrise that I think I had, and I had a UR Infernal Rage, which I think I've got 10 guaranteed for. Person's taking like forever. This person's got lethal. It's just need them to hurry up and just go to battle phase and end it for me. You're not getting the Duel Pass to how to compete, so for Fiendsmith and Azamita in the same pack. You called it right, you got it spot on, X-Slayer with Fiendsmith and Exodia. I wasn't expecting Azamita to be in the same pack. So definitely a pack to go in for. Sadly, I'm just not going into that pack. The game, but that's okay. We'll just push those dailies as much as we can. We've got a Spectator Duel live. Appreciate you putting up all the stuff to X-Slayer. So we get URs. The level 12 is when I get my first UR. Okay, that's all good. Right, let's get our next one up. I've got a Spectator Duel live. Yeah, they always announce something reasonably big for Anniversary, right? Right, let's keep pushing through these missions as well. Like, we're sitting at a handy 1,137 gems. Like, we're going to be pretty well advanced, hopefully, by the time the bundles get announced in a couple of days from now. Core update is tomorrow, I'm guessing. And then we should have more information on what the bundles and that are going to look like. I will definitely pick up the bundles. I think that's always great value to get the fields. Again, the best announcement for the Anniversary, right? Yeah, absolutely, John. The best announcements around Anniversary, as always. Been the pack of all time. I think so too, you know. We'll hit evenly matched. It's just a card, but not going to be using anytime soon. How's things, Christian? Welcome in the stream. Long time no see. Please. No, no, no. I don't want to see that. We'll go SP Little Knight and that'll be us. You watch the pack odds be drastically bad day one though. People will be complaining about the pack pools. Well, they, say for example someone's going for Fiendsmith, they'll get Azamina and then vice versa for the other player. So I got opening turn just because they shut me down there pretty easily. It surprised me and I'm happy Decade leaked next to 0. Yeah, like, I think what Decade was worried with was if he leaked too early and it ended up being wrong, and then they would have outed his source. Like, he has to be so careful now with what he releases. Just using the Infernobles, Flame Swordsman Gold currently. That would... I need to get my Infernoble stuff complete, really. I've got most of it. Like, Flame Swordsman would be awesome to play as well. Wait for Samsara. But no, it's always good, right? Like, I wish the Konami marketing team would step up. Like, at least, like, it's pretty early into the month, what we are expecting. Spirit of Bell. Are you gonna let me hit the card there? Actually crafted a Royal Charles Link monster. It's always good to get, like, the main sort of boss monster as, like, a royal, right? I'm gonna get overwhelmed here. Man, we, as I expected, I was thinking about this at work today, like, everyone's going to be playing their strong decks to try and get the dual pass done as quickly as possible. I'm on my best possible deck that I want to play. Anything, it's just gonna get with it. So excited! You got a 4-day weekend. I'm jealous of that, Philip. I get a day off on Thursday, obviously for the New Zealand national holiday, and then I work Friday, and then hopefully I got 2 days off. The reason why I say hopefully, I think one of my colleagues is not working Saturday, and I think I'm gonna get asked to come into work Saturday, so I am pretty much in for a long week again. But it is what it is, you know, like, we got to get adapt. Sania, welcome into the stream too. How are you? But yeah, what's happening with the stream this week as well? Obviously, we've got our themed Duel Room on Friday night. It's going to be some sort of a structure deck showdown. I've just got to get all the things written out. I'll do that on Thursday, actually. And that'll be focus efforts on that. And then, obviously... Saturday's another Champions Cup qualifier. Obviously, Cheat Clapper won and gave everyone another chance. We are still aiming to start that on the 10th for those that have already qualified. So if we have someone win on this Saturday, the tournament will start, obviously, the following week still. So it's still aligned with what we're doing. But yeah, I might just ask the people that have won the tournament already the last few weeks just to sit this one out so we can start that ASAP. Yeah, Fiendsmith, you bow soon, 4-man. I'll tell you what, I'm really going to struggle in the next couple of days. Like, my Rescue Ace deck's just not going to fit it with those builds. I don't know what to start off now. And that would be Dragoon, potentially. But yeah, 4-day weekend. Jeez, I could do for that now. Like, I am desperately wanting a break from work. I've got still holidays scheduled for next month. As soon as I get that 2 weeks off, there'll be 10-hour streams a day for the next wee while. Of course, some big speed runs are planned as well. May even do like a sub or a bit-a-thon, just depending on what people want me to do over that time. But yeah, like, I need 2 weeks off. I need to freshen up from work. John with a replay. Awesome, John. We'll get that replay up shortly. No, now that Asmina's coming, might want to start playing White Forest Asmina. So a lot of wallets will be burning X-Slayer once the new pack drops. But they've gone certainly all out. Certainly all out on the new pack. No days off for you, Spindip. Surely you'll get your time sort of off. So in New Zealand, like, right, you allowed up to 4 weeks off during the year. I think, roughly on my job. But yeah, like, the maximum ad boss likes is taking off like 2 weeks. I like taking two weeks with a 2, a 1, and a 1. We're level 5 on the pass already. Yeah, I think my next investment might be here. It depends what's in the hero structure, but I might have a wee look at trying to get them. I love that overlay too. Then right, John's replay coming up. Of course, replays are more than welcome to be put up as well. Right, John, we'll get yours up. The ranked duel with Mananium. Remind me to chat as well, like, if Ultra Vegito Blue comes in, I am challenging Ultra Vegito Blue to a duel. Just because I want to challenge him on that 97% too. So, if you listen to this stream or watch it back Ultra Vegito Blue, there's an open challenge to you. I'm challenging your deck to a duel. If you beat me, that's fair. I'll give you a gifted sub to the channel. But yeah, I want to test your 97% win rate theory. I'll play a good deck. But yeah, big call out in stream, big promo that I'm giving at the moment. Yeah, I would have preferred if they kept their old name. Yo, how's things on Moston? Good to see you on stream. Yeah, I'll have a wee look, see what I've got for them too. So all I know is I'm going to get a lot of extra UR. So I'll just dust off the ones that I already have and just get the structure. I was hoping Elemental Hero Neos would be confirmed as part of the structure, but it's probably not going to. I don't have any of that card at the moment. Look at this crazy board setup. Ultra B, I believe, does that confirm the Earth is flat? Whoever wins the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel is correct. Wouldn't go that far, Shrub. But yeah, like since they like talking about the Mananium and with their big win streak and that, I'll challenge them to it. If I lose, I'll give them a sub to the channel. I think that's a fair deal. Neos is coming as a bundle. Okay, that is really good to hear. Yep, we will be making hero steals with Chris. That's what we'll be going into. I'll need some people in, though, to help me get better. But yeah, if it's coming as a bundle to the Turn of Art, yeah, I'll be playing heroes next. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is why I think heroes will be logical for me. And Blue Eyes down the long run. So heroes, we are pretty well off. If you scroll through this here, we should see some things crop up that we've got URs of. Was DPE part of that set? If it was, I've got 3 of those. What was in that set that they announced? But yeah, it'd be more than likely heroes that we play next now, just because of this releasing. No, it's not. It's not in that. But yeah, we are going to issue an open challenge when they're next in. Just remind me. Yeah, yeah. Like, as mentioned, Steals or Chris, we effectively, when we get 3 or more of a card, we dismantle. I keep everything all together. How's your day going, Echo, by the way? So yeah, I've got a lot of cards at 3 or more. For that particular reason. I want to get every card in the game in 3. So yeah, obviously, whenever we get over 3, we dismantle it then. So I've got 2 Vision Hero Ferruses, so I'll get 20 UR dust back from them. Trinity, I don't think Trinity's going to be in there. Yeah, you can put up some replays if you like. Probably going to have that extra hero Cross Crusader in as an SR, I dare say that'll be in there. Got 1 Malicious, I need to craft more Malicious. Got 1 Violence, so there's 30 UR just like that. UR-wise, I do have 1 of those and 1 of those. So yeah, there's just so much benefit for me getting that hero set, but good luck. Once the structure comes out, you guys won't be able to get dismantled. Yeah, so yeah, what I'll do, Philip, is just dismantle the stuff there. You also get 60 UR dust from the ban list. Yeah, very, very true. I could go that way if I wanted to. Like, obviously, I have a 3 or more policy. So, say for example, I get a 4th copy of something, then I dismantle. So I often miss out on those, but yeah, I'm a collector more often than not. But yeah, we've got a lot of dust incoming just because of the hero structure. But yeah, getting in a turn of art Neos, I don't know how many copies of that I need. Top replay for Skills with Chris as well. Excellent. Yeah, over the next wee bit, I've just got to work out my dual pass, really. Like, obviously the URs. I think this is going to be the Mole Charmy dual pass for me. I think I'm just going to get all them. So I've got a playset of both of them. Because they will become useful in some format rather than it just picking off one at a time. Might as well get them all now. But I don't think there's anything in the pack that I'll be going for. I'm waiting for the Dominus stuff to release. That'll be my next sort of main stapley stuff. Just depends. Like there'll be 2 URs that I will pick up. That'll be super important. Duplication. We go with Branded Banishment. Like in Darkness of Dragon Lords. Santa Fire Dragon. Solid enough board. That's going to negate. That's going to send. But yeah, we'll give Ultra Vegeta Blue a shout out at some point too. Like, at the end of the day, Ultra Vegeta Blue is reasonably solid at the game anyway. We have seen a few really good replays in that. Just some out of their theories that I didn't like the other day. I don't agree with some of the things that they said, but like I said, I will continue to show my support there. So many Cashier players in Diamond. I see the old Cashier player doing the rounds and where I am at the moment. But yeah, I'm projecting I won't hit Master this season. My goal is to hit Master 5, but if not, that's mainly for the reason being that we're probably either still on Rescue Ace, but we might be on Heroes by then. Good job for Meko. We'll put the next one up for in there. 2 Engraver, and the most popular way to play Fiendsmith is not to start with Engraver. Right, second replay for Echo. Try and balance the replays out as much as we can. Then we've got Steals with Chris and then Shrub. But yeah, good to see you, Azazar. What are your thoughts on the update today? Get more announcements in the next couple of days. Right, here we go. Betchman Solar. We've got some Thunder Dragons going off in this duel. Or at the Darkness. One day we'll get our Thunder Dragon package done. I need, obviously, 3 Solars. Decent enough hand, but that's going to really build up into something quite nice. Somehow won a duel going second versus Traptrix Ragnarok. Alright, Dennis, we'll have to see that a replay. Love to hear your thoughts too, Dennis, on all the stuff that's releasing. I don't know if you're investing in any of the new stuff, but I think I've found out what my next deck I'm going to be playing on stream is. I don't know if you guys would like me playing Hero, but we will give it a go. See what we can learn, see what we can pick up. Just depends what releases in that structure, but that is probably we are going to do. There's a Chris top replay from the main account. Guess what deck I made? Two replays with Steals of Chris. Okay. Cool. We'll motor through all these replays. I'm just waiting for Yanni to pop in the stream, Dennis, and say, well, you can play heroes now. I've got no excuse. But yeah, we'll just see what's in the structure first, see what I need to get, and then we'll maybe direct some attention to it. I'll be very close to having it done with the new structure, though. And I know as a bundle we're getting the alternative art Neos, so I'm going to be very close. There's only person that visits the stream that wants you to play hero. But, you know, I don't mind. I don't mind playing hero. Hero's interesting enough to watch, you know. Like, should be competitive enough on ranked if we were to go down that direction. But yeah, a lot of replays to get through over the next wee bits. We did watch. Let me know if I've watched both of them, Echo. I think we did. If not, I'll go back to the other replay in a moment. We'll get Steals with Chris up, top replay, and then we'll do Trub, and then back to Steals with Chris with the other account. I have decided what my dual pass is going to be to everyone. So if anyone wants to go exclamation mark SR and exclamation mark UR, the likelihood for me is I'm going to get playsets of the two Mulch Army cards. I'm going to complete that early. So I think they are going to be 3 odds at some point in this game, and I do think that's a great investment for me. And we should get a little bit more bonus ones as well. It depends how much I get from the hero structure. I think I'm going to get another 50 UR from the hero structure just by the looks of that. So we may indeed have enough to get an extra UR. It just all depends. And the extra UR is more than likely going to go towards probably something like Ultimate Slayer or the Black Goat Last or something like that. Or it may be held onto. I may go for a card to complete a deck. It's hard to say at this stage. Had to do something with my dangerous stuff. Speaking of that too, as of that, I've got a lot of cards that are sort of just there, but I just had to take my time learning things at the same time. Also, for people wondering where the Duel room is today. I didn't steal Chris. I have accidentally missed the really important part of that duel. What I was going to say. Completely forgot what I was going to say. Someone will remind me in chat. I've got like a memory like a goldfish at times. Good duel out of this one. Good back and forth going on. It's just the branded stuff just has so many big build-ups to play. It's got Nightmare Pain. Pain gone. Banished. And a clear board, and Steals will Chris will pick up the W there. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to say the duel room will be more than likely only be one or something this week. I'll just find out what day I will be free for that. Just want to get the dual pass done as soon as possible. I always aim to get it done ASAP, so I know what my next targets and that are going to be, and hopefully people understand from the Duel Room perspective. Now we've got the Shrubs replayed. What is Shrub on here? We've got the Centurion. So Centurion is something Shrub's really good at playing. Let's see what we get up to in this duel. But yeah, like, if anyone else wants to put amazing replays up, a great time to get them up now. Of course, if you're new to the stream, feel free to contribute to chat in any way. Enjoy having everyone around. We've had a really good attendance so far. We're only less than an hour into the stream. We'll probably be streaming for at least another couple of hours today. It'll be extended streams this week as we need to get the, obviously, the Duel Pass.
Who's the man?
Stinky Tommy, thank you so much for the follow there. Welcome into the community, my friend. It's great to have you in here today. But yeah, well, like I said, it's always good to see people lurking, people chatting away. And yeah, I'm actually really excited to see what they do in the core update, see what sort of bundles we get. And I am very pumped over the next wee while to really get some good things done. So we're back to Steals or Chris again for the top replay. And I can't wait to see what deck you are on. It looks like a salad deck by the looks of this. I think I redeemed that already. I thought I'd say different. Sorry, I didn't mean... No, I put it up again. It was great to see it again. Like, if you have another replay, I'm quite happy to put it up, Shrub, if it wasn't the correct one. Have to get the other Salaman Great pieces at some point. Promethean Princess for Star of Flames. Interesting thing is, when the fire format's fully over too, will Promethean get much more play? Will we get something very similar to Promethean when a new attribute starts dominating? Yes or no in chat? Crazy setup going on this one. Pyro Phoenix. Great charge as well. Be negating the Red Eyes Fusion, no Dragoon today. See how White Forest tries to play through this. Such a cool deck. Salad. Sky Crisis. Pot of Avarice. Shuffling 5, drawing 2. Snake Eye Chase. Watch how insanely Parakeet Princes will be with the next big attribute link 3. I have a funny feeling we're going to get something like that. Shrub will get another attribute dominated format for the 6 to 8 months. And yeah, there'll be another replacement. It'll be like Promethean Princess, bestower of water or something. Really looking forward to Rides here with Malice and Master Duel. Yeah, like Typhon, don't get me wrong, is a really good card. It gives you the opportunity to maybe go from a near 100% certainty to losing to maybe a 90% chance of losing, if you know what I mean. It gives you a wee bit of a hope. It's a good card for what it is. Good luck to you too, Fab. Hopefully your journey has started good for your Duel Pass. Obviously the Duel Pass is looking forward to chipping away. Mainly looking forward to that that's going to be looking cool, the Exodia Incarnate wallpaper. And of course the Rudy Carbuncle Mates as well we'll pick up. Yeah, with level 5 at the pass at the moment, we want to get a little bit further, obviously, as well. Yeah, it is. Like I said, it's not going to have a high win rate. It's not really that sort of card, but it gives people a chance. Right, let's see how we go here. The real Broken Links or the Link one rotas. And in reality, looking back on Link summoning, like over the past few years, like some of the Links are just too easy to make still. Like they need to sort of try to make less of those and more we have to use sort of the Enarch type monsters. So it encourages people to play things there. Hand's pretty decent. Send Fire Engine away. Hopefully they try to negate that. They won't. Why have I stopped playing Tenpai, John? Just wasn't enjoying it anymore. It's still really good. It's probably the best deck I have. But yeah, just the enjoyment factor just wasn't there. Yeah, the fact Fiendsmith's full of Light Fiends can smap Promethean Princess. Pretty insane, right? That it can pull that maneuver off. I'm not worried about that. See why in a minute I'm not worried about that. Send the way the Ravina get an SP Little Knight set up. But yeah, no, the deck's absolutely still good. But yeah, like, for me, I don't think the chat was really enjoying watching me play that deck. And they obviously enjoy Rescue Ace a little bit more. I'm hoping I'm not on Rescue Ace too long. I had to put an emergency... Deactivated my quick play spell, Matt. We'll go emergency and we'll go rescue. Yeah, like at the end of the day, they got links wrong initially. Then they had to change the rules because of the massive backlash and basically most things becoming sort of unplayable. We will probably just go rescue. I'll get the Provino back straight away. But no, there's plenty of opportunity for them to still say correct it a little bit more if they really want to. Sword Knights. Makes it hard for them to really press. Conversation. We could have sent that away, actually. Find me Apprentice. Yeah, the funny thing with pendulums, I think the problem with pendulums was the fact they had too many effects going on. I think that's what really hurt, though. I'm gonna go here and here. Like, they had a big effect if they're in the pendulum zone, then some, well, basically all of them had effects when you had them in the main zones as well. And then they had their own special zone there for a while. Then they just put them in the spell and trap zone in the end because they were just too overwhelming in the zones that they were in. That's why I love code talkers, because alone they're fairly bad, but if they point at each other, they're pretty sturdy. Miss the days of Queefort disc, load the extra deck up, and then summon all 3 back for towers. Can't target that, sadly. Polymerization was used, and I think it's definitely in the grave. Okay, so we've got the emergency gear just in case we need to activate. We've got Triple Tactics talent going through the next turn. Okay. Just gotta try and drag this still as much as you can. Yeah, it did, sadly. Still could do something with Ash, though. Just depends on what they try to do. But yeah, this is where Chimera should sort of overwhelm and just beat us quite convincingly. Okay, we'll go option. They had Cool Buy. That was the correct play there too. It's just a bit of a shame they had Cool Buy the grave. We will have to probably have to concede this still very shortly. You think separate pendulum zones could ever come back? I think they embedded column style cards like Impermanent to just our pendulum. Look how easy it is for a Snake to just plop them onto in the pendulum zone and render them useless. My personal thought is, like, you're probably just best to keep them where they are now. You don't want to keep chopping and changing, confusing people. I just rather them sort of just keep things the way they are and just try to improve the state of the game. Have I played Lethal Company? I haven't, Generator. How's that? Very fun game. But yeah, like, if the speedrun incentive gets met, then we'll put a new one up. If you want to put Lethal Company up, you can. But yeah, it's just one thing at a time if you want me to play that game. Obviously this year, like, it's going to be pretty tough financially for me at times. We'll go continue. It's a tricky. It's a lot of fun. It's a multiplayer horror game. With horror games, I'll be completely upfront. I'm not a big player of horror games. It's just not sort of my cup of tea. What rank is this on your night TTV? It's pretty much Diamond tier 5. Probably the rank that I'm going to be for most of the season, just with the deck I'm playing. I'll get the odd win this season, but it's going to be a tough one. I think a record will be around 30-35%. The original Sin Keeper. Yes, but yeah, just the key thing with the incentives is just one at a time, or else there's just too much going on at the same time. Finally, after 2 months, you're back in gold. You'll get up pretty high as are with the stuff that you play, by the way. Risk should be able to get to Master 1. I'm missing a few cards for it to probably be that competitive, to be honest, Spinder.
his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry.
Yeah, they have a good one. I feel thanks for being part of the stream. But yeah, with Rescue Ace, like, you really need Bonfire, and there's a couple other cards that I could probably use as well, like Oil, for example, wouldn't be too bad of one to pick up by the effect. Oh, I've got Hydra in. Yeah, Rescue Ace, the furthest I got with Rescue Ace was Master 2. A bit of Arc V, since we're on the Pendulum topic, let's go. We'll go activate. So you didn't activate an effect, then I can go triple hit spell on. Force an activation here. Dark the Dark Charmer Gloomy. Now I can go into that play. Yeah, we're in the mood for some Yu-Gi-Oh themes. Let's go. Sorry to solar, we're running all over, traveling the speed of light and beyond. Our future is loading. That's exactly what we wanted. Perfect. I'll go next C here. When you're in the freight, you can't be guessing about. No matter what remains, of the circuitries connecting where we route. It hooks us up to break a new bound. Now access your strength to brave the data storm. Riding with the wind, your heart's linking up to more. Gust can try to knock you down, but you'll win the race, connecting us in resound. When you are falling, when life has you crawling, the impossible can win. Trust in the future, it's never been over. It's waiting with the wind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, that has got that set up. What a cracking series one of these ones with the old motorcycles. I don't know what people are thinking card games on motorcycles could work, but it worked pretty well with the old dual runners and everything like that. Chimera? Shot at me running side by side. I can feel you breathing, I can see you coming, I can feel the wind that's blowing me around. See the sun horizon, fire in the sky. That was a good win. That was a good poach of Guardian Chimera because I could take control, wasn't targeting or anything like that. Beautiful win. Peak was Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Peak for Yu-Gi-Oh! For me was 5Ds. I think they went a little bit beyond the anime when it went to Zexal, Arcvy, and Brains. I could be wrong. Depends on what era you grew up in too, right, as well. Like, obviously I'm a bit biased towards those older sort of ones because that was the time period where I was growing up. Rightio, so we've got 9 UR and 30 gems there. We need to get to level 12 to get our first UR of the night. But no, good win. We need that win. Of course, everyone as well, make sure you do your untapped as well. Like, it'd be good to see more people signed up for that. Super fun. We think we can check your progress and stats, how your decks have been going. We'll go first. Look at that. Look at that, Shrub. Look at that, everyone. We're just talking about that, Yanni. I said I knew you'd come in and say you want me to play heroes. I'm going to invest in the structure deck, Yanni. It just depends on what I need from there. But we should be, if not there, depending on what they release. But no, heroes is probably very high on the agenda now. Absolutely very high on the agenda. Hope you're having a good day, too, by the way. But yeah, I am certainly thinking heroes is my next deck at this stage. Okay, we've got rescue. Ooh, this is not ideal. Not really grab here. This is the one. Struggles guard second, yeah, like it'll just be a case of just getting quite lucky. Okay, they've really caned me on that turn. I'll just end my turn. But yeah, all depends what all is in the structure, you know. Like I've still got to make the right decision based on my account, but yeah, based on what's getting released, I'm probably, if not going to have all the cards by then. We are dueling up. It's okay. Hopefully, I get an Imberu then. But no, you're absolutely right. There is no excuse. I will be definitely in the structures and dismantling all the extra stuff that I don't need. But yeah, like we're gonna get practically everything from that list. So I think I'm guaranteed about 50 UR dust, which will probably go to my Mold Charmy stuff with the dual pass. And we're getting an alternative art Neos as well, so that will probably unlock the hero sort of thing as well. Yeah, it has Vion, Shining Neos, Infernal Rage, and Ferris. I do have 2 copies of Ferris. I think I have 1 copy of Vion. I don't have the Shining Neos, but it's okay. I've got Sunriser. But I'm not going to go all in. Not going to go all in on that. That is interesting. Okay. Still very dangerous, though. Yeah, all of a sudden, like, since that structure deck release, one, you can dismantle now because you have 3 in the end. I'll wait officially, Yanni, till it releases. And when I've got actually all 3 of the structures. Yeah, like I said, it's moved from low priority to pretty much high priority now. Ooh, that is not ideal. Okay, so we will still be able to set up here, which is fine. We will go Preventer. Yeah, great value, right? Like 1,500 gems. But yeah, as I was saying, like when we open up for hero, when we get the 3 structures, then I'll dismantle them all. I don't know how quickly I'll get the structure, because I'll get the bundles first at release, and then the structures. But no, it's on the agenda anyway. Like, it's going to be cheap enough for me to build. Now, I'm actually quite happy they released it that way, because it's so hard getting everything that I needed because of all the different spaces in it. The bundles have like a field and all that I really want to pick up. Jasmine. Yeah, usually has some pretty cool stuff. Like, obviously I got the 2nd year anniversary field now. It's really bad. This should be a loss. Yeah, probably that's where the timeline will fit in, actually. Maybe just after the event, I'll have enough to get everything. That's probably about the assessment, really, where we'll have the structure by then. It'll definitely be this month that I get it. But yeah, it's just a case of working out what we need. Yeah, still though, I'll be happy to get the alternative art. Like, it just means I've got that card. I don't know how many Elemental Hero Neos you need. If you only need the one, perfect. I'll have heroes. If I need a couple more, I'm probably gonna have to play the one copy of Elemental Hero Neos. Should still have somewhat of a version. I got a whole lot of face down. Okay, Impulse, we got Poplar. Neos is at 1, okay, that helps. That helps. I'll show you what I have, Yanni. Like, we're probably got a hero deck by the end of the month. Like I said, that's probably the deck I'm moving from. Like, I want to move Rescue Ace on pretty quickly. It was only an emergency lift. Not a lot of people like Tempo while I was playing it, but yeah, heroes are something I'm really, really close to considering, like, playing the next few months on stream. Like I said, we'll need some help and guidance. We'll need some hero players in here just teaching me some basic lines, things to look out for, and yeah, like at the end of the day, it's a new opportunity, right? Like a new deck to learn, and but yeah, like I said, the guidance will be much appreciated. You don't have to if you don't want to. Whenever you're in, like I said, any help or feedback's great. And yeah, I know you've been wanting it for ages, and I've kept saying no, the time will come for heroes. But now, yeah, you're exactly right. There is no excuse. We'll pick up the structure and go from there. Diamond 3 beating some branded at the moment. You played a lot of Hero Onion. Well, at least we've got a few hero players in stream that are going to help. Quite a bit. Go. Strike. Okay, that's fine. So, what I mean by that, Shrub, it like an emergency lift off my retirement. Like, I had this deck fully retired, but since no one was enjoying Tempo and I stopped enjoying it as well, we undid the retirement and gave it a pretty much an opportunity to be played again on stream. So this will be the last time you see Rescue Ace 2 once it retires this time. It will be only a dual room sort of build. With Hero, you're getting better with different stuff because they hit cards, so you have to know what your inboard will be. Oh, exactly. Like you gotta know what the inboard's gonna be, right? Like we'll bring Airlifter into play. I only got 600 points left, so I've just got to work out a way of busting them. The annoying thing is I've got a Dark in there, and I can potentially build up for that Airlifter. Yeah, like, that's going to be my greatest challenge, is being able to build boards. Like, a lot of the decks I play, like, end on the second boards. It's not easy. It is a joke I'm making since Mercy is the Resco's card and Airlifter is also, yes. What do we got? What have we got here? Oh, we'll go HQ. Let's go Rescue as well. Do I have Verde? Pretaplan Verde to Condo? Yeah, I do. I actually have Dragoon, funny enough, as well. That can fit in the build. I do have Destroy Phoenix and Force. I have a lot of cards on this account. Gain 500 points. Okay, is that going to be good enough? Asterix. As well, so they're just going to do enough here to knock us out here. But they're pretty well established. Yeah, got every normal and rare card in the game, which does help significantly. What have we got here? We got here that we can. Do they have anything that I can sort of sneak out on? With 2 cards, unfortunately. This will be a tough month. It will be, yeah. Like with Fiendsmith releasing, it's gonna be really hard. Dark. I wish I didn't go the Dark Charm and Gloomy. Yeah, we'll just end their turn. Yeah, that's what really surprised me. I thought Beatrice would have been a real big candidate to get banned. I obviously want to see how the meta evolves if Beatrice does become a problem. I can see that being hit at the end of the month. Like a non-direct Fiendsmith hit. Yeah, I would definitely say after event. Yeah, Beatrice is really good with Fiendsmith and United makes it really busted. Yeah, I hope they pull the ban hammer on it. But yeah, crazy month with Fiendsmith as a meta releasing. Like, there's gonna be some really strong stuff running around. I'm predicting this month we won't even get out of Diamond. All I'm right about is doing as well as I can on my dual pass, trying to get whatever gems I can pick up that work towards my next project on this game. Yeah. At the end of the day, I was actually surprised they hit Secret Village, but good on them for hitting it. It is a toxic card. I just thought it wasn't really in the meta all too much, and I thought it wouldn't have got hit. My Tratrix packs let me know it's going to be unlucky anyways. Maybe it's been a bad luck there, and it'll be better. It ebbs and flows in this game, right, Trub? You either get really lucky, then you have a period where you get like 1 UA out of the 10 packs, and you think, oh yeah, thanks game for doing that. I think in the last opening we got quite a bit opened actually. That card face down. The stall's far from over though. Goodbye. Get a draw too. This is going to be crucial. Hydrant into play. But nah, some really good stuff for this month. It's pretty much a cool blend of new stuff, and it obviously paying homage to GX in 20 years as well. I like what they've done this month. Okay. Solemn is fine. Can we build up into a play? How strong was that card in defense? Got called by if they try to. Just gotta hit the big one. Mate, with Hero, you can always play it with. It's not like Rescue Ace or Tempo. Yeah, it's a different style, Yanni. That's what I'm gonna really like about playing Hero. Yeah, like, I've enjoyed Rescue Ace for the time I've had it. Like, I always like to play decks for a couple of months and then sort of put them in an environment against you guys once the deck's not meta or anything anymore. Like, obviously, Tempai won't be played in a duel room for a very long time. It's just one of those sort of decks that, as you'll correctly pointed out at times, it's something a lot of people don't like. Like, it's a great idea. It's a great thought. It's a great thought. It's a great thought of a deck that's really good going second, but I think they made some of the cards a bit too strong. I think Jax was just so important since the world's eyes were already on Yu-Gi-Oh! So it was a fresh experience everyone got to enjoy together from the start. Yeah, no, keep people involved in the game a wee bit longer too, Shrub. Obviously keeping the animes going. The one disappointing thing about the West in terms of the anime that it got for GX, didn't finish it off, obviously. They could have had a watered-down season of Season 4 at the time if they wanted to dub it. Same with 5Ds. They didn't dub the last season, I don't think, for that either. Which they tried to rush to the next anime that was releasing, which was not what they needed to do, to say the least. Yo, how's things are? Badass McGee, welcome in. For those that are just joining, obviously lots to talk about today. Obviously the structure Heroes Union arriving. That is an amazing structure for me. Yanni, imagine all the stuff you'll be able to dismantle. Like with that, you've got like most of the hero stuff, although you may have most of it in Royal though, which you don't want to dismantle, but new selection pack, some crazy stuff in there as well. Dual pass. Obviously, we're going to keep motoring on. Obviously, our dual pass is nowhere near complete. Check Decade's website. Yeah, let's check out his website now. Let's have a wee look. Shows more stuff, leaks and update. Where does he have the stuff? I'll do another duel anyway in the meantime. The upcoming. Oh, there it is. Kill. I'll get that up. Cool. We'll get that up in a moment. And we'll get the stall done first, and then we'll have a wee look at stuff. I'll hit the spell, I think. That'll be the play. They're only going for the Fenrir. Interesting. Okay. I'll probably play both versions. Whatever version most suits me. Like, you got to play, if you're playing a deck, like, many different versions. I've played a few different versions of Rescue Ace. A few different versions of other things over time, but we'll just go with what's most suited for a start off. Let's... I am going to keep the Triple Tactics Talon. I think we're going to have to gamble on the HQ. What was added today in Master Duel Badass McGee? Yeah, we'll go over it with you, actually. So, The Fiendsmith and Azamina archetypes are going to be in the game in a couple of days, along with the new Exodia stuff. The new hero structure deck as well. There is obviously the Duel Pass. Big day by the sounds of it? Yes, absolutely enormous day for the game. We will... Yeah, what are some of the hero YouTubers out there that can help me? Like, I'll be watching some tutorials probably before I start running the deck. How we run our program too, Yanni, too, is when we pick up heroes, I'll go into the duel room. And I'll be dueling against viewers constantly just to get that experience I need before playing it online. So there's a wee bit of a process how I go about it. I don't sort of go into ranked and sort of play it poorly. Team Samurai X1. Might force the flip down. It's exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Perfect. So pretty much now I'm just going to steal Fenrir. I would have used my copy of Fenrir too. I crafted it, I think, last Duel Pass, and then that was pretty much it. We'll go Ash Blossom. Okay, you are going for the there. Still. But no, any advice is great advice, Yoni, at the end of the day. Like, for me, just got to get the progress on the plays. That's been negated. Okay, so we'll imperm if we have to. Summon Maxi. Okay, so we'll go for a play here that banishes the card face down. The Dark Charmer Gloomy, unfortunately not. Yeah, to learn the locks with the deck. Yeah, that's the thing I really battled with. I had a deck a wee while back that I was just locking myself into plays where it just didn't help whatsoever. We will probably lose from here, to say the truth. Yeah, the thing is with the deck, it'll take me quite a while. It will take a few months to sort of get down some real basics. Also just gotta be mindful and careful as well that I don't overload with too many things that I'm learning at once. Where else I just will struggle for the big time. Waiting for them to pretty much devour and beat me. To memorize the hero combo, I don't even play the deck and I know it by heart. Yeah, I'm a wee bit different now. I go about things, KTS. I just have to get some matches with it. Just the standard most of the time. Well, like I said, we'll work it out and whatnot. It's just getting those really good boards towards the end of it. We're getting something very close to. Matt will soon be in your shoes. Yeah, very, very soon. One more level to go. Another win. I was saying, Senator, it's funny to hear you say that. I have so many DMs of you complaining about locks. Oh, really? All good. Like, locks are part of it, and whatnot. We've got one more level to go to get our first UR. But yeah, great to see Thanatos in the stream. Warm welcome to you, by the way. But yeah, Fiendsmith as a Mina Rotzonia, does that appeal to most of you guys? We're going to see a lot of Fiendsmith in the Mac Cup this week. Obviously, Mac Cup this week, just note there is still one Champions Cup qualifier spot to be decided, since Cheek Clapper did win last week and was already in the Champions Cup. So still an opportunity to make it there. We're going to see probably a lot of Fiendsmith trying to make it. And we're still aiming to start the tournament next week for the Champions Cup. You have you Bow, but you'll skip Fiendsmith. I need this to go. Seeing both Fiendsmith and Azamina this week. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting cup to say the least. People that have already qualified will be pretty happy right about now. But yeah, this weekend, for those that have qualified already for the Champions Cup, I'll have to just let them know that with that starting next week, we just can't have them in for this week, for the tournament. Gotta have the person qualify this week. Yeah, as I was saying to the stream before, Yanni, like, I'm more of a collector from that aspect, if you know what I mean. So with that, I have, I want to get 3 of every card in the game. So if I get a 4th copy of something, that's when I dismantle. So yeah, like, quite often I get asked that, and that's my answer. So, that'll be impermed. We'll get anything else out. But nah, we're all good. We'll keep all our cards. It's just for formats and all that. If particular if I'm playing in a themed duel room, I just want all access to the cards. As well. Oh, that is not ideal. I needed something a bit more there. Never mind. We'll go there. Go there. But yeah, old Maxi in a few days goes to 2. That's another thing I haven't really touched upon in stream. I'm happy it's going to 2. I'm going to be happy when it goes to 1 eventually. I don't think they'll out and out ban Maxi in this game. I think they'll just have it at 1 and people just get their Saki off copy of it from time to time. Yeah, it's one of those sort of things. They will try to bring back the Genro Q. I will put that. Got to try and take this game as deep as possible since they haven't got the optimal tempo start. And we've got Hydra at 17 attacking there. Need a wee bit of luck here going forward. After this duel, we will go over just some of the stuff on the Master Duel meta side, just to give people a good recap of what's coming into the game. Fire Engine, no, I don't. That is just a complete broke. That's pretty unfortunate. It's what Rescue Ace does from time to time. It does brick and bricks badly. Is that enough to get us to level 12 though? Not quite. One more duel to get there. Of course, replays are more than welcome to be put up, and yeah, there's obviously more discussion about the interesting things today. We will just go to the window capture that I have now of the upcoming selection pack and everything like that. Why is that? Okay. So here we go. So with The selection pack, the Forbidden Liberated cards. This is probably the greatest pack they've ever released into game. So you got the Exodia, which is arriving. Fiendsmith Engraver already at 2 copies. Then you got the Azamita of the White Forest. White Forest getting their support. You got the pretty much the Snake Eyes Doom Dragon. That's meant to be there instead of the Azamita Moa. And you've got that there. So they've made a bit of an error there. They have to fix that up. Hero structure deck. So I'm going to get a few dismantles out of that because I've got a lot of these cards already. So we're going to get about 50 UR back, which will go towards some other stuff that I need for the account. But yeah, that's the big talking point. What do people think? They're skipping Exodia because there's no secret village. Which makes sense. Imagine how good Exodia would have been with the secret village in play. That set is busted. I was very shocked when I saw another lot of stuff there. So they would have been maybe a pack or 2 down the line, but they are going to release early. My prediction is Beatrice is banned by the end of the month. I think after the event. They're probably wanting to see how it'll go in Master Duel. Don't think it'll be there for too long. We'll go in second, of course. We'll go in second. Need some of my disruptors. That hand is horrendous, but it could work. One of those sort of hands. And yeah, it wouldn't be a bad hit, poor man. After DC Cup. Yeah, DC Cup would be a plausible way to hit it as well. Light Heart. Okay, we don't hit Light Hearts. I'm probably actually bizarrely probably going to be on Heroes, probably in Duelist Cup more than likely. I'm hoping that's good enough to get the DV19. Favorite pro tag, really like Playmaker. I find him the most realistic and human carrot, not the others. Visa Starfrost. This could be a nasty board setup, to be honest. I always remember this card for the guy that's on like the table, like. With them forming like a ritual like Visa, Starfrost. Got the tutor me with Hero. Yeah, like absolutely. If you want to give advice on how to play the deck, I'm all ears. That's gonna be too much for it forward. Might as well surrender that too. Might as well get to the next one. Yeah, like for me with like the pro tags and Yu-Gi-Oh, I think they win far too often. I rather them lose a couple of times, just sort of make things a bit more interesting, you know. Had to make it cool there, unfortunately. Send Fire Engine away. Really like how often you get from 7s losers helps them grow. Yeah, like, I haven't seen enough of 7s. I've seen a couple of episodes of it. Okay, they just surrender straight away. We've got a new UR crafting coming, everyone, as well. Be a welcome to the family to Pirellia, making its presence known here. Here. Stuff. Have it all built. So here ready to go. We'll get our first copy of that. Cool. We're probably still heavily focused on that during the pass. If you legitimately give Sevens a chance, it can be good. Not sure on Go Rush. Yeah, I will. I will definitely check it out at some stage. Maybe even watch it on stream if I can get it there. Yo, happy HP3. Beginning will be slow. Once it gets main plot, it's better. Yeah, sometimes the series is good like that, though. Like, it builds in quite nicely. What do you think of the updates, too? Happy great. Be great to hear your thoughts on them as well. We'll get the airlifter. Hopefully they're up for the grind here. We'll go... Here, we will go emergency. It's interesting they made it an extra deck mechanic. What are your thoughts on that? We'll send Hydron away. And they're gonna hit Turbulence. Yeah, pretty obvious I'll hit it. I'll have to respond with my Infirm. Season 3 introduces Contact, Fusion, and Ritual. Anything capture your eye, Happy? Barrier. Barrier is just an absolute pain in the neck. I can't target all them cards. Annoying. The Illusion Fusion monster of the Azamina. What's meant to ask us to Matt, speaking of rituals, do you think the future of the game will include busted ritual engines? Yeah, they'll introduce some broken engines. Like, it's just reality of the game. Red Bloom Blossom, dude. I got so tired of playing the same decks and boards just fill in a gate, so I figured out 100% win rate to grind the duel pass. What was your 100% win rate, Red Bloom Blossom? Always interested to hear theories on how to do it. But yeah, like, I wish I was that luxurious to swap between decks. But I just have to stick with what I have for the meantime. We'll go. Oh, the old self-destruct deck. Nice. Yeah, that's a deck that'll catch a lot of people out. Yeah, we're just talking about that a lot, actually, just during the last wee while, Happy. A few players have wanted me to play that for quite a while, and the opportunity's here to get it now, so might as well take that opportunity to grab it. Oh, I like the fact that Rush Duel is different. They released it in the West Day, so they need to do something about that now, I think. Like, even if they just have a big collection set to get like all the important stuff to catch up. One game's fast, and if played right, you can win. I beat Telements with it once. I think that. Card effects, can't target. Target. So yeah, we can't do anything. Plus the fact that Celestial's getting unbanned gives hero players a free draws again. Yeah, I've got Celestial. I'll be using that for Destroy Phoenix Enforcer eventually. But it's interesting to see what's out there, Red Bloom Blossom, and good on you finding for something to complete the dual pass very quickly. I'll take it at my own pace. I'll be rescue acing it through to level 100. But yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful we'll get heroes for some part of it. But I usually can complete my dual pass within the week that it releases. But yeah, what's everyone's thoughts on sort of getting the Rush Duel game released into the West of some description? Like, it's real baffling to me that they haven't even attempted to at least release the card game over to this side. If it didn't work, they just discontinue doing it. Like, obviously they had the speed duel sort of sets at the time that's unique to kind of the West. Still trying to just grind it to get more URD and finish your actual Dark Magician deck. I need a few more cards. You know what the remarkable thing is, Red Bloom Blossom? This time last year I was talking about finishing my Dark Magician deck. I still haven't got around to finishing it yet. I need a few things. I've got a few Rush Duel cards at home. I did buy the structure decks when they first released. I think I got one of the booster box here. So I got one of those maximum summon mons, one of the early ones. Pretty fun things to collect. Yeah, this is over. I'll just let them win pretty quickly so I just get the little experience of the dual pass. OG fans, I just always use Mission and Blue Eyes. I don't like the new stuff. What do you think of Blue Eyes' new support, though? Will you pick that up once it arrives in this game? Blue Eyes will be a meta deck, I would say, like a tier 3 sort of build. Definitely say it'll be competitive. We are very doomed in this still. Just gonna hit the one very quickly so I get the little experience. But yeah, surely they release Rush Duel into the West at some point. Like, the streamer Jambuds, who's actually rated the stream a few times, actually voice acts one of the characters, Roa Cassidy, from that series. Like, for the Duel Links game, their voices that character. OG fan, I've grown so tired of the same old Dark Mission Blue Eyes, so exclusively play new stuff. Yeah, that's the double-edged sword, right? Like, obviously Dark Magician and Blue Eyes played in nostalgia, but at the same time, there's just so many cards from that particular block of cards. It's like people have just had enough, and they don't want to see that. Record today is 5 wins and 6 losses. So we're doing alright. We're batting alright with our Rescue Ace. We're not really moving anywhere. We're not really going anywhere either. Just gotta keep grinding really. If we can get into the level 20s by the end of the stream, will be a good thing so far. There might be a chance that 7-2 could be a thing, because Rush Duel next main set is a 7-mode theme. Ooh, okay. I've got old 7 Roads Magician, whatever its name is, at home. Got the original one. What's another coin flip? I do see X-Slayer has put like Blue Eyes of Heart in that next set too, so these Blue Eyes are in the next set too. Insane. This is actually a good start. Muskets, I've got to be very careful. You got to be very careful of playing into their rows. We'll see an Impulse. Avoid that setup. gotta take the musket away. The WCQ month pack. This month's just absolutely insane. Rip Rollets to run as well. I wish they activated. Wish they advertised the new laws such as Visors and Brandon and the same way they promote DM and BE. There's some real appeal, and they give off the. Hopefully they do with the Chronicles. Should have played underneath here. I've made the mistake. Let's do that. Let's get Turbulence. I'm gonna have to press. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna keep that magical musket. Your wallet went broke a long time ago. Always wonder why my wallet burns for the in real life card game, but not in this game. At the moment. Oh. Super Poly, let's go rescue. Annoying thing is they're destroying so many more cards. All that went to Pokemon. I do like collecting the old Pokemon set. Like, my brother got me the premium Charizard set a while ago. I really enjoyed opening up that. I had to get that up on the channel, actually. Gonna go here. We'll go here. We'll go Promethean. I want to keep that, that musket on my side of the field. GG's, right. That deals with that. How is the old Fortnite going? Too bad it's been a gear. Have they did any major collabs in recent times for that? GG's, good to get another one today. Just keep pressing along. Another lot of SR. When's our next lot of SR? Level 21. I think level 21 will get another SR too. Sagi, the Dark Clown. I've got a few legacy packs to open up immediately as well. $14 of those to open. As soon as your little stepbrother dropped Fortnite when he was chronically addicted and knew the game was on its way up. Still reasonably popular though, Fortnite, ain't it? Yo, Mr. Deathly TTV, how are you, by the way? Welcome in. Yeah, we just got Godzilla unlocked for this season about a week ago. Also some Disney-related stuff. Amazing how many collabs they actually get. Like, I still think it's not at its peak, what it used to be Fortnite, but still it's got a big player base. I think Mozuma's finally had their cajones dropped and started liking girls instead of spending V-Bucks. Finally left their house shrub. Finally went and touched grass. But no, I played Fortnite a wee bit back in the day, like with my friend every now and then. Like I'd play duos when the original seasons were running, but apart from that, I didn't play it all too much. I never won a single game. I got the second a couple of times. Did get a couple of wins with my friend Dean Mike, though, was his name. Okay, we'll go there. Just been recovering since Thursday. Changed my name, was definitely Hello 700. Inspiration behind the change? I thought it was definitely Hollow. I'll give you a big shout out in a moment. What do we got? Nothing in play, unfortunately. Won't go here. Yeah, that's probably right. It's still successful, right? I'm going to play Rescue down too. I'll give a big shout out to Mr. Deathly. Well, that's me officially finished in this game. This will be Tempo. That's not good to hear, Mr. Deathly. Hopefully you're keeping on top of things. Play Fortnite for maybe literally 40 minutes. That's not for me. I understand the appeal, though. I appreciate the skill. Trump decided he was too good for Fortnite, guys. Pretty much knew he was going to be the best player and decided to give the glory to other players. Nah, literally can't do anything to stop that. They'd literally play around our setup. Other matches been tonight, winning about a 50% win rate today. It's about the best I can probably get for what I have. You have a good one, Mix Slayer. Going to eat and sleep. Understandable. Thanks for sharing all the information on the Discord as always, Mixlayer. It's always good to look at that and just see all the up-to-date information for that there. This is this game. It's just like Fab Shrub. Fab decides to go easy on us in the Mac Cup and lets others win. Obviously Fab go into Worlds with whatever deck they please, and we'll win the cup. We'll win Worlds. But yeah, Mr. Deathly TTV. Last is playing Dead by Daylight, guys. Definitely check out the Mr. Deadly TTV one there. You know your gaming chair comes on Friday. I'm so excited to spend your birthday money on it, and maybe I'd not get a pinched nerve again. But no, in all seriousness, Fab, you're a really good player, like, just in terms of our knowledge and how far you've come along. You're showing some very deft skill, if you know what I mean. Fab goes Shaggy mode, only releasing 0.0001% of his power, so we get fair share presents. Oh, definitely. And all respect, Fab, like, the time that I've known you to the time now, with especially Yu-Gi-Oh, like, the improvements are massive, like. But yeah, so even that's been a part of my journey too, like, just watching players sort of evolve to different decks and just the amount of skill involved. Like, everyone improves month by month of playing it. It's basically Dr. Manhattan. Got a decent hand. Decentish hand to start off with. We'll probably remove, I'd say we'll move an Imperm. You heard the Dragoon didn't really make a huge impact on Master Duel. A lot of people try to make that card work. It's still a reasonable card to play in a deck. But at the end of the day, Dragoon was 2 years too late. It should have just been released straight away to have its biggest potential impact in game. We'll go Turb. Yeah, it's good to have more of those sort of cards in the game. How's things, Xenon? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, Xenon. Like, there's a lot in the anniversary for everyone. I'm actually excited for the anniversary, because there's actually something in there for me now. Like, there's the hero structure. Like, that was just low priority heroes, and that structure just put it up to, like, top priority, just like that, because I got most of the cards. I'm actually looking forward to getting my hands on that. And getting a lot of mats off it too. I'm gonna have a lot of new cards. Obviously, because of the dual pass, we'll get the Contain and Extinguish. We'll probably grab the Rescue. Grab the Emergency. Yep, the Emergency down. Yeah, hero structure deck, Fab. replay for Hidden White Dragon. Looking forward to seeing that Hidden White Dragon. Just to let you know, Hidden White Dragon 2, we're still aiming to have the Champions Cup start next week as well. Man, we are getting absolutely clobbered here with some plays. Right, what do we got? Stone. Yep, Fiendsmith, Azamita, and Exodia Fab. You'll be rocking up with your Exodia deck. You'll have 3 copies of each Exodia, and you'll have Graceful and Pot of Greed in your deck, I'm sure. You'll have illegal cards in your build. I forget what decks I was working on. I've been off the game for a hard minute. Monster Reborn, they're taking that there. That is fine. But yeah, just with Cheat Clapper winning last week, just meant the there's another qualifier this week, because obviously Cheat Clapper had already qualified. Next week we'll play with the new cards. I'll put it in the Discord if people want to delay it a week. Or start next week. Like, obviously you got a whole week to play the 3 duels that you have to play, so it's like twin. Okay. But yeah, the Mac Cup will be pretty wild this week. There'll be obviously in a few days from now we're gonna have a whole lot of new stuff. We're gonna have some crazy things in the game. We'll obviously have those anniversary packs. So I hope I get pretty lucky on those anniversary packs too. I didn't get too lucky last year. Saw on YouTube Exodia is getting a fusion cover, not sure if that's true. I think Exodia's gotten a fusion card just in this recent pack, hasn't it? Could be completely wrong. Yep, this is where the stick will put in the work to just sort of out my only lonely turbulence on field. It's been a really good stream today. It's only 2 hours in too. We've probably still got another hour in us. Obviously, I want to put a bit more time in for the dual pass. Been out the loop since the new Flame Swordsman stuff that was leaked. Oh, geez, that's a wee while. That's probably a good 5-6 months since that released. I've got the alternative art there. Well, at least I'll have another alternative art incoming, to say the least. I will have the alternative art Neos from the bundle. Hoping to get another copy of that card. One little just out this though. Just gonna let them get the attack, because obviously that prevents me from doing anything. They swing that back. Yeah, I could give it a nudge. Could give it a nudge. Depends on what we draw here. We'll go here. Give me something like evenly matched, just to change the whole entire complexion of this duel. A little bit vulnerable, this. The Maxi, okay. We're gonna have to take the Maxi challenge on. It's facts. Trying to bait that into activating that effect. Ghost Ogre. Dang, the setup's just pretty immense. I'm pretty happy I'm doing something a bit different though. We will go. Let's see. Come on, activate Sprite Red. How many gems do you have, Fab? You must have quite a few of those. What I'm gonna do is I think we'll summon this, because I get another play. You're like me, Fab. No gems at the moment. I'm just gonna activate. I just want this game to be over with. I know that card's gonna activate. I was originally going to open up that pack. Obviously, a few weeks ago, I made the decision to go sort of elsewhere. I wonder if my decision's still going to be something I'm happy with. I think I will be, though. But like I said, I'd rather enjoy what I want to play. Oh well, it's onwards and upwards to the next. So the reason why I'm not surrendering too much either is obviously you want to get the little points gained from the pass. The next sort of level we need to get to today is level 21. I am going to try and push as long as I can for the stream today, so a lot more sort of action to come in. Of course, replays are more than welcome to be put up, which is Hidden White Dragons will be next. And yeah, like obviously the discussion continues with the big anniversary month, the 3 anniversary. Yeah, no, I think long term, Hidden White Dragon 2, I'm going to get a lot of things finished anyway, like just with the amount I play this account. Like, the absurd statistic that we have is the amount of days that we've logged in, and the amount of errors is over 4,200 on the game. Obviously, probably about, if you take 900 errors, probably off of tournaments or something like that, or 1,000. It's a lot of time to be in the game. So, yeah, obviously 1,108 days logged in. 1,111 login days. We've really piled up some big time statistics. Yeah, long term, if I can keep going at the pace I'm going at, we're gonna just unlock more and more opportunities for ourselves. As we will get the odd amount of gems on ranked. Like I'll probably get a couple thousand gems on ranked every month. Like I'll probably about 1,000. Say about 1,000 over the 30 days. If I get 30 gems per day on ranked, that's pretty plausible, and it goes with about the 7,000 or 8,000 you get per month. That's a good amount of stuff per month. It's hard to believe some of you guys have played a lot more areas than what I have, but I do work a full time job. If I had it my own way, I would be on this a lot more if I could. Like obviously the dream one day would be to be a partnered stream, but that's a long way to go. The McGee show, yeah, Fiendsmith. Fiendsmith is arriving in a few days. The Fiendsmith hits. Are you going to invest in it, McGee show, or? We're not. We have to bow down to the tribal chief. The McGee show is in the house. How are you, by the way? Great to see McGee show and stream as always. Still can't get your dream match for you against Ultra Vegito Blue. They haven't been streamed today. I don't know when they'll next be in. Yeah, that's what I think they'll do. I think they'll keep Fiendsmith like at a relatively good power. Have we got everyone's replays up today too? Let me know if I have missed any of them. 1,518 hours muscle. It's still a fair amount of time, is it on? Need refunds. Fair, with the amount of cards you've got in the game, you'd probably make Master go bankrupt. Only kidding. Gotta give Fab all the pulls that they need to please the legend that is Fab was here. Be like that. It'd be like those infomercials. But wait, in 10 minutes, if you do get the, you'll get double the refund. We've got that's really annoying. Probably in reality, I probably could have gone rescue first. Every card I get is free, so it's all negative on their bottom line. Yeah, same here. They're probably looking at this account thinking, man, we've got to give Matt with a Materian just next to nothing. But like my defense always to that is like I've spent probably more money on the game than what people think I have. Obviously, I've got that big collection at home, and it's I'll probably put $20,000 to $30,000 in over the last sort of like long period of time into the game, like buying boxes, old school boxes as well, and that. But yeah, like I said, they probably take pity on me that way. Sarcophagus. Team Pie. In phase. Okay, big call to go for the in phase. On that. Evenly match is not good for the still. I was thinking about buying a few more graded cards again for my collection, but with graded cards, like I always go for the PSA graded 10 ones, and they're just so expensive to get. But I will pick up one or two again this year at some stage. They'll probably be... I really like the Ghost Ogre... no, not the Ghost Ogre, the Ghost Rare Dark Magician Girl. That was like 2,000 or 3,000 when I last looked at it. Yeah, same here. I thought they would have put Azamina in a secret pack. So that you pretty much know the next pack's just going to be next to nothing. I'm going to have to go for this. We're here to play. target my preventer. They just knew, right, that Fab had this big wish list, and they had to give Fab all their cards for anniversary. It's more like the celebration of Fab was here as anniversary. Let's get this go on top. So Norm, feel free to promote your channel as well. Always love your replays. Do you have any replays for us, by the way? I always love watching your ones. Fiend Smith this week and an anniversary next week. I think that's all coming in one. They're getting all like crazy now. It's all good. We're just gonna have to stick to our game plan. We will go. Let's see. Promethean time. All be coming out at once. So they'll draw like crazy. This should be a win for Tempai. D Crow. So what are you gonna hit? Doesn't really matter what you hit. That's always a DD Crow. Still got enough material to sort of work with what we need to do. There could be more leagues, but it seems I'm wrong with my predictions. It's Fiend Smith as Mina and it's only. I thought for sure Blue Eyes and it's only would be perfect nostalgia bait. There is one. There is one Blue Eyes card releasing next month, which is Blue Eyes of the Heart. My thought would be that they have announced basically most things, but they've got a surprise up their sleeves. They've still got the bundles and that. Damn. That's definitely game now. I actually think if you stack up the packs with this one that they've released, I think this will be the biggest pack they've ever announced. I think it's going to be crazy hard to get everything too. I think they'll lower the odds somehow of getting everything in the pack. Well, that bigger volume of pack, like, you're going to pull things that you don't really want to pull. Yep, we're just going to watch Fiend Smith do their thing. They have to destroy that Primal Being token, obviously. They should be able to do that. Your overall thoughts, Godzilla, on what they've announced so far? Not very hyped, personally. Yeah, I always like the anniversaries, like the anniversary packs that they do every year, like the new field that I'll be able to update to, the new hero structure that I will be ultimately getting as well. Craft the Fiend's cards and skip the anniversary packs. Yeah, fair cool. Fair cool. So you're gentle when they drop something cool. Define cool, like Blue Eyes or something like that in the next bit. Yeah, I have learned the hard way. Although when we got 10 by that time, I couldn't believe how lucky I was to get all the cards at the time. So it can happen. You just gotta have the luck on the day. Defeat Sally. Our record's a bit up and down. Another whole lot of UR. Good. How are we shaping up for it? We've got 10 at the moment. 19. 8. Level 36 I need to get my next UR. Yeah, when you think Raziel will happen, like maybe May or something, May, June. You told McGee not to dismantle things, Fab. What did McGee say to that? I'm still waiting for that match that McGee's gonna have with the Vegito Blue. It's gonna be an intriguing match. Get that to go ahead. And just nothing again in hand. You'll see a lot of Fiendsmith too, Godzilla, so the game won't be very cool for a while. At least. They got you, Bell. Might just surrender that one and just get to our next duel. Like, we don't want to hang around in duels we're probably not going to win. Only got a 37.5% win rate. Want to get our record near 50% again if we can. L3X is our opponent. Just get ready for the Earth to turn flat after the Shadow Dawn. Vegito gets their wish. Yeah, like that sort of stuff. If the mods can just time out that sort of stuff, like that sort of stuff belongs in another forum. If you know what I mean, it's not really relatable here. Yo, how's things, Simo? Yo, welcome into the stream. Your thoughts on today's leaks? G'day. What do you think of the announced stuff in Master Duel? Yeah, a pretty packed pretty packed thing, Dom. I think there's gonna be some good things from this anniversary. Very strong, very strong stuff. Yeah. Yeah, saw the new structure deck, Simo. I will be in the new structure. Isn't the guy having Yu-Gi-Oh card the Astronomy Arc? All good. Still got the mages set up that we need. Speaking of our jammers, I had to get that deck done for Spinder too. I still need to get a few more dragons. You'll be back, Fab. Sounds like a plan. Do effect fellas. That really kills off our strats as well. How's things, Beliog? Welcome in. There you go into Moon and full Fiendsmith combo. The only thing is, Beliog, I will not be getting Fiendsmith in the next set, unfortunately. Don't have the GMs. Second from top for Xenon. Fantastic. We'll watch that one first. And L3X surrender is okay. Must have known a good Xenon replay is coming up. We'll take the win. Fiendsmith Plunder Patrol time. Upgrading. I don't have any of the White Forest stuff. My next investment's Hero, Dom. We're one level away from getting another SR craft. It'll be another 6 Sam card. Just considering the impact, what would Beaver do if it come back to 3? My Chimera deck will get updates with Azamina and Fiendsmith. Puppytron Game King. As a person who plays Fiendsmith in TCG, I see Fiendsmith Master as an insane W. I think it's an insane W too, to be honest. They need to release something quite big for the anniversary, and they've delivered. They've given us 2 really big archetypes. Unless you don't play Fiendsmith and you're not making it out of plat. Yeah, that's where I'm probably heading, Puppytron, to be honest. I'm not getting Fiendsmith, sadly. I'm just going to have to try to soldier on without that there. Don't have any interest in Snake Eye Fiendsmith, as I know Konami's going to take it out back and shoot it in like 2 to 3 months and Blue Eyes Brazil and Orcus drop. But no, I'm predicting I'm going to have a pretty rough month. Taking on Ashen's interesting. Dynamis still fiddling off these famous victories. Happen to exceed the pendulum. Maybe Nimble Beavers built a dam near Konami HQ and they had to clear the waterway. The bottom replay, okay. We'll get the Ice Barrier. It looks like Ice Barrier up here. But no, I'll just have to work incredibly hard. I'm just going to have to stream a lot more Errors of Master Duel this month and probably the following just to get to where I am again. Now release the new Blue Eyes cards and the new 6 Sam cards. I'm slowly getting the 6 Sam cards this pass. I got 9k gem saved for the pack. Nice. That's actually a really good amount saved. Like, with how expensive the pack is, would 9k be enough? You'll have to use your festival gems for it too, I'm guessing, Samo. Have they announced the festival for this month? Yeah, what was the festival this time last year would be an indicator of what they'd do. Everyone knows my thoughts on the like the festivals. I'm not a big fan of them these days. They're just a bit repetitive now. They need to sort of reinvent those. I know the new cards aren't officially announced yet, but I really want them to drop the new cards early. Feb 14-ish is anniversary. Technically, if you go by when the game released on January 19th, that's when the anniversary should have been. But funny enough, I still think to this day, I think they accidentally released it on that day, and that they're just like, oh, blow it. Like, since people know about it now, we'll just release it, sort of, even if it wasn't fully runnable at that time. $9k as well. I hope everyone has really good luck with their pulls. Like, it's heartbreaking to see people put a good amount of time getting all the gems and they just start. Yeah, I remember that when the game released, I remember I was set to play Duel Links on stream. Like, obviously we were playing Duel Links at the time. Then I just heard, oh, the Master Duel's dropping today, and then we like downloaded it on stream. We went crazy through some of the solo modes and just bought whatever pack we saw. Little did we know we were going to run out of gems pretty quickly. Yeah, it was so obvious. Thank you for the replay, Susan. I always love watching Dynamist and sort of Ice Barriers sort of put in the work. But yeah, I don't think they were ever meant to release it that day. I think they had the intended release for February. That's why we celebrate the anniversary in February, because I think they were going to release it that particular month. Just somehow went into the... I think they were just testing it with something on like Steam or something. They accidentally just put the game up. Ayate Yagami is the opponent. How's things are cool, and I hope you're having a good day as well. We're just talking about a lot of the new stuff. But yeah, so just going back to your point, I'm going in to get the hero structure when it releases. That'll be our next rank deck. It'll be a big underdog, but hey, we'll just grind and try to get as high as we can every season. Want to be a master of as many decks as we can. We'll go the Rescue Ace HQ. For your 3 Royal Rares this anniversary. I hope I get something good this time. It probably would be, I would say, fair. Pretty expensive, though, still. We'll go... Yeah, Hero's getting a structure. Godzilla, I'll show you the structure. It's another win for us. Nice. Here we go, another new SR incoming. 8 gems there too. It's going to add up. Heroes Union, there she is. There's also the Ferris and Vion getting added too. But the crazy thing is I've got a lot of extra dust that I'm going to get from that, so I'm pleased. And plus new deck. Gonna build Fiendsmith. Unfortunately not cool. I just don't have the gems. I've got other things I want to invest into. Master Duel's a huge success for Konami, but Duel Links is what brought me back to Yu-Gi-Oh! But I can't bring myself to play Duel Links anymore because you can tell how much a pay-to-win game it is. It's such a shame, Zanon. I didn't mind Duel Links the time I played it. I just couldn't keep up. I was stuck on Yosenju for like 10 months. You thought me playing like my decks now, like repetitively were bad. I just couldn't get anything to replace Yosenju because there was that much spread between like good stuff for me and stuff I didn't really like. I just struggled there. You mean all the archetypes that join others in the landfill? How's things, Red? Welcome into the stream. I hope I get something useful in the anniversary bonus. It's the first time for everything after all. I hope we get something useful. Yes, let's get 6 Sam United. 6 Sam United. Things. Really wanted to get into Duel Links when Braden's World dropped, but realized they've already bumped every card. No grass system, so no way, no thanks. Show me hero, Yanni. Yeah, I'll show you some of the hero stuff. So that's just the hero stuff here. You can see I'm pretty well off for hero stuff. Obviously, we'll get a bit from that there, because we'll have that in the structure. You want me to filter SR and UR? Okay, we'll just filter that in a moment. So yeah, we're actually not too far off from having all the hero stuff anyway. I'm going to hugely benefit from the structure. Still need the odd few cards though. Like, it could be some sort of different hero version to what most people expect. I have handled. But the stupid thing in this game, I've got nothing from my normal rares now. I find that funny. I've got every normal rare in the game. I've got no use for the materials now. Like SR, I've made some good headway on as well. Yeah, 3 days away from it being at 2. I'm sort of trying to prepare that with Multimies now. Fusion Destiny. I think we've got 3 of those already. Yeah, I got 3 of those, Yanni. I got a glossy one. probably play separate versions of them eventually, like just as funsy in dual room decks. 8 wins, 10 losses today too, if people are wondering. Get 2 more glossies. Probably could have, realistically, if I wanted to. We're going first. This will be Tempo. What's happened, McGee? Sometimes it's like that, right? You just have days where things don't exactly work out. Oh, incredible good players. There's one in stream right now that's really good at the game. Crystal Beast players too. Oh, absolutely. Crystal Beast will be another one I want to play. Like, there's a lot of fun archetypes around the GX era. Fun ones. We'll go here. Not gonna help too much. They probably will get away to get Insandron summoning out and then just deal with us that way. They probably have a board clear too. Of course you'd have that. Of course you'd have that. So typical, they usually have that sort of stuff. Very surprised it was Sky Striker. Okay, so that's fine. Probably still gonna lose the Sky Striker. Oh. Yeah, we've got a lot of the hero stuff. But that's one thing. Like we have been lucky over the 3 years to get like a lot of that stuff. We're gonna go. See if they can get past that. I don't think they will. Just trying to look for the additional draws, so let's see if they'll go for their usual. They're gonna have to add a card to hand sooner or later. Already played Hero, so I can buy the structure deck for 500 years to get free UR mats. I'm still going to get 3 UR mats, but I'll get the opportunity to play it at the very least. Well, like I said, we'll have some version of Heroes. I don't know if it'll be the optimal version, but we'll have something. We'll have something nice. They weren't going to give me another lot of draws. Interesting. The light and darkness stuff. I'm guessing you're going to be trying to build Blue Eyes when it releases and on. Fire attacker up. Don't think they're going to do that enough. Enough. Widow Anchor is... We're going to poach him on. How many new 6M cards are there at the moment, Zanon? Could be a plausible one to target for me, just since I'm going for a lot of the 6 Samurai related stuff. Downs. This is going to be a long bet. I need something like evenly matched. Evenly matched would kind of hurt them a wee bit. Widowanker. Yo, Lono 2-star. Yo, how's your day going? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. We'll go Phoenix. 4 to 6 months away. Okay, I got plenty of time to prepare for that. By then, I should be at a point where I've got all the stables I want in the game. Like, it'll be one of those sort of nice things to pick up. The Year of the Snake, it ended on Rogue, back to normal unboosted luck. Of course, you would have the Axie in hand. Tell you what, it's been a long time since we've been in fire format too. I'm getting pretty tiresome of seeing a lot of fire-based builds, even though I'm playing one myself. Be good to get into a new era of Yu-Gi-Oh! At some stage in the next wee while. The Year of Fiends now, even with the luck boost, the best I can get was to wave 70. Hey, that's still pretty good there in White Dragon. Like, obviously we'll go back to that on Sunday or something like that, trying to get a little bit further ahead. Super biased, but Year of Fire was more tiring than 4 months of Tier 0. Yeah, sometimes you don't want things lingering too long, right? Like, it's one of those sort of things. I think I've done that mission for the day. Yo, Superb Pat. Yo, good to see you on stream. What's happening?
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, Milk with Pulp. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Avery's A to the new pack drop. Well, just announced. Just announced today. Announced. We're gonna lose this still anyway. We just haven't got the firepower. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Super Pat. Did you stream today, by any chance? Yeah, there's a new pack that's just been in the notifications. It comes out on the 6th, I'm pretty sure. For a short stream, hit 1,500 followers today. Really happy about it. That's really awesome, Master Prepare. Really good achievement getting to 1,500. Like, won't be too long before you're talking about hitting 2,000 followers. Stream's starting to really pop off. Always enjoy going in there anyway. Big congrats, Super Pat. One step on the journey, like one day partner, hopefully. I'll read this still. This is so painful too because I'm quite slow, this build. Like, my goal this year is to get to 6,000 followers. Hopefully I can get there. Hopefully we can rebuild the stream up to having an average of 40 or 50 viewers in. Had a really good night so far. We peaked at around 43, 44, so I'm really happy with the start of the week. We had a lot more focus on the duels today too. Beansmith scares you. Yeah, it was always going to arrive to the game at some point, right? Like, sometimes fight fire, get Fiendsmith yourself, combine it with something. Wasn't expecting it, so pretty surprised when the goal hit. But no, I can see you one day being partnered one day, Superpet. You just got to keep up the consistency with your streams, which you do, and have some good tournaments, share some good knowledge. It's one of those days we're getting wrecked a little bit. No, it's great to see the community grow. It's great to see like yourself grow. Frankie's grown a lot over the last year. Like it's good to see like Sick Payload. Well, we had the McGee show and earlier Random Generator. All you guys that do stream it, just consistently stream every day, and there's opportunities that happen, right? Like you just got to stick at it, and that does happen. Like. I've had a couple really nice years in terms of growth myself, and I'm hoping to sort of get to the next level at some point where I can really maybe make a push for partner. But yeah, like I said, I enjoy what I do anyway. Like I enjoy coming to stream every day, and like obviously with full-time work and that's always going to be a priority, you know. Like you can never rely on this. Saudi is your sleeper pick, and you go Saudi plays. Yes, Saudi. I've been Saudi stream a few times actually, really good value. But no, there's still a lot of good streamers to meet out there. We're going to meet a lot of people this year, as always. I'd love to meet most people in the community if I could. The thing that holds me back a little bit is just my time zone. Yeah, the time zone for when I stream is when most people that are on Twitch are probably asleep. To be honest. Absolutely wrecked there, unfortunately. Level 22 in the pass. But yeah, today's record hasn't been too bad. 8 wins, 11 losses is not horrendous. Frankie made really good jump streams, always had good vibes. I predict Frankie will really take off this year. Like Frankie's got just as like you are super bad. Like you just have a great vibe. It's just always something that always want to click on your stream. Like we're either raid, like show my support. I'm always enjoying popping into like say for example your stream, Frankie's. It's really like I said. I love people supporting other streamers as well. I always try to promote when I see people come in because I always hope that one person takes that jump and follows because yeah, like that opportunity is where they could become a regular in the stream, and it's like I said, it's really good to see how people have grown over the last wee bit. Obviously, to my viewers too. Like you give great value to the stream. It's always a pleasure trying to stream the best of our abilities. You know, I should have summoned Typhon in that last duel too. I would have got that completed mission finally. Just speaking of that too, guys, I think it's probably a nice time to wrap up for us today. We've streamed right on 3 hours. We've made some good progress today. We did craft a UR and 2 SRs, 2 6 Samurai cards, and obviously it's going to be the Molcharmy dual pass for us. We're just going to try and pick up as many of these as we can. I think clearing them out, like, we'll get a few bonus URs as well. Just sets me up long term because those cards are going to get a bit more of a play. I personally think the new pack was a bit of a shock with the addition of Azamino. I did have a feeling Fiendsmith would drop this month. And the Hero Structure deck's good too, because I am going to be probably playing it, to say the least. But yeah, like, I'm looking forward to seeing what all the anniversary stuff is. And yeah, like, obviously the dual pass to grind over the next wee while is going to be super important. On my hero account with the dual pass structure, I'm getting over 300 dust back. Nice. You're going to be so stoked with that. That's basically a whole new deck that you can build for next to nothing. Right, let's see who's online at the moment that we can raid. We are going to raid today my friend Yusei Faro. So Yusei is someone that is a fellow New Zealander and an amazing streamer and went to Pokemon Go Worlds too. 5 to 6k gems on that account too. That's a pretty nice amount to have, to say the least. So let's send you guys through to Yusei Faro. Hopefully you guys follow as well. 13 you are at the moment, Pentagon. A lot more than what I have. But yeah, make sure you guys support my good friend Yusei Faro, and we'll catch you guys later.